Today, I'm cooking up with my boy MacShooter, who you might already know, but if not, he's a crazy producer who's went platinum working with artists like Gunna, Future, Lil Baby, Young Thug, and so many more. In today's video, we're just gonna chill and cook up and try to learn some sauce behind his production techniques that have got his samples used by the biggest artists in the game. So enough talking, let's dive into it and cook up some fire. What kind of vibes do you want to cook up? I don't know, I just want to make some fucking cool shit. What have you been inspired by recently?
I've been on different shit lately, so I'm trying to do more like electronic. I'm trying to do more like D&B, up-tempo type of stuff, but I don't know, like, do you have anything for me to flip that I could lock in on? Like,
I'll just play through some shit that I've made recently, like loops and fucking starters, and then if you hear anything that you want to fuck with, just let me know.
What's that?
Oh, you like that? Oh, actually, this one was fire, yeah.
Send me that.
Text that over to you.
Yeah, send me that.
This?
Yeah.
Just messing with like the delay time on the matriarch. You ever do that, like while it's recording?
Oh man, dude. Matriarch is actually a very slept on like first episode, I would say.
This is definitely Mug Matriarch too. So just sent starters over to Mac, and let's see what he can come up with. So when you chop, are you looking for something specific, or are you just moving stuff around so it sounds cool? You don't just like listen in the playlist and like chop like little half bar parts out. You just like scroll through the audio file. How do you do that?
S, yeah, it's I think Steven Cymatics showed me this when I was at his house. It's just S, so slip. And then what you would do is just like you take a chop. I want to take this, I want to move it, I want to figure something out. Control G to make sure you got all your chops consolidated. We just take the whole thing and now we have our own type of loop that we can just kind of flip and chop up.
So how often do you think that you're trying out new plugins, new pedal, like buying new gear, new plugins, all that stuff?
A little bit too much, man. Honestly, a little bit too often. If I'm being real, like you said, like I just have a weird knack of just what can I find that's really obscure? I've just been in my obscure bag lately.
What is your new plugin that you're working on? What's the concept?
Like a granular delay. That's really it. Like, but it's just something that I wanted to do like for a piano. Like it's just small, something I was gonna drop for, like, probably even for free.
I was actually curious. I think I got your Discord. I'm gonna send you my fucking my plugin real quick too. So there's these parameters, drift and instability, and it's essentially like it's like an LFO, like the same thing, like where you like move the knobs while you're recording the synth and you get like weird textures, or the pedals, you move the delay time. It automatically does that for you, but it's not like a sine wave, like just like some boring like modulation of it. It's like really random. So it's like the tape is a really good one. If I put the instability to 100, it'll just randomly shit the bed like you accidentally like ran your finger over the tape.
Ooh, like crazy.
And then the drift is like a quicker, more subtle.
Damn, that's pretty realistic.
If you want to sign up for the waitlist so you're notified whenever my plugin ToneFlex drops, click the first link in the description down below. Hopefully, it's going to be dropping soon. Been a long ride, but if you want to make sure you're the first to get notified and maybe get a launch discount, click that first link in the description down below. Well, let's get back into the video.
So I added this archetype, Misha Mansour, and it's like a really cool glitch thing, like a glitch pedal. What I could do is just run it back in there and even mess it up even more. Turn it down a little bit. I also do like the starter thing to just challenge myself, like, okay, well, I don't know where I'm going, so let's just completely mess it up and make it sound a little bit unrecognizable.
Once you get to that point where you have like a weird abstract starter that you flip, what do you normally do to build on top of this?
I do something organic, so maybe a piano to like kind of balance it out, because you could go complete ambient, but I use the piano like.
I actually wanted to ask you, you haven't been playing the piano like for years, right? You just got good at the piano somewhat recently, right?
Yeah, definitely this year. I really started to lock in.
I wanted to ask you, how did you teach yourself piano? Because I remember cooking up with you just like a few years ago on calls, and like sometimes watching you just struggle, just like come up with the MIDI notes or whatever. And then when we were in Miami, you just sat down on the piano and start playing these fucking crazy ass jazz progressions. I was like, bro, what the fuck happened, bro?
It all changed when I had gotten a MIDI keyboard and I had gotten a keyboard stand. I've been had this desk, but I never put anything in front of me. So I never really had access. Like I would kind of have it. I had the Prophet over here. I had to turn over here and try to learn the keys on that. It's a weird psychological thing because when you always do something on a repeat to where it's like, oh, I get up and it's like if you get up and your phone is right next to you, you're obviously more likely going to check your phone. So like if you're cooking up and you have this fucking giant piano in front of you, like you're obviously gonna figure out, okay, let me just try learning these chords. And most importantly, I learned what I wanted to play. So like what I love is minor nines. Those are minor nines, so all these are nines. It's just trial and error. But yeah, pick a scale, pick a key, and then learn the number system a little bit. And then learn the cool shit like the nines and the sevens and shit. And then we take this whole thing and just export it and then put some drums on it. Now for the piano, let's do something different. I've been using this plugin called Cataclysm. Like degradation, like breaking shit down and making it sound terrible is like. Stupid crazy. Like that first part I could use. You never know what you might get out of that shit. I think right now I'm in my sound design era and shit. And just like, I'm talking about like really deep into it, so.
One of the questions I actually have for you is what made you fall in love with like analog gear, like pedals, synths, and all that?
It wasn't even a big deal for me till I got the Prophet 5 or the Prophet 10. The thing about it is that like my first VSTs was like Contact and Omnisphere and stuff, but I really just got tired of clicking stuff in. I actually wanted to start playing more of my stuff, and it's the whole feeling that you get from walking around, moving a knob, and it's timeless, you know? And you can use it in different ways, like many more ways that you can use it now than you can use it back then. Like now, like people put vocals and synths through pedals, when back in the day you're like, what? Just guitar pedals and stuff. Like you put it through guitar. I just love the expression you get, and the creative stuff is like endless. I look, you want to do step. You focus step?
What's that?
Oh, you don't know step? Hold on.
I'm Monk, bro. I don't know. Bro, you motherfuckers are making new genres every fucking week, bro. I can't keep up.
That's it.
Trained ears type beat, bro. I don't know.
That's the trained ears shit, like. Come on, bro. You can't tell me that's not kind of hard, bro.
So what's the most frequent way that you get placements nowadays?
Still through loops. It's always been through loops, but I'm trying to have it be through like my actual music. So that's why I'm about to start releasing songs and even like just more of my loops on DSPs, because I'm spending more time making samples to where it's just like, wait a minute, these aren't just anything I could just send out and just forget about. Like I actually have to drop this. So that's what I'm trying to focus on now. I'm trying to build up a community focused on like what I drop now. I hear like a little kick right there. Sauce.
You know what I've been seeing actually recently? Like they'll put a sub 808 at ridiculously low frequencies, not even really to hear the note, but it like breaks up the audio. Yeah.
Ultimate clip.
You know what would be hard? Every like 2 bars, chop the loop and just add a tiny silence.
Oh, okay, bet. See, now you're thinking like an underground producer. Like that?
Yeah. Pack is that?
It's a bunch of old video game sound effects from PlayStation. And then this one I'm really fucking with right now is like the Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
Sounds good. I copy. They won't be here for a while. I'll take care of these two.
Send me this kit now. I need this shit, bro. Don't even fucking play with me, bro. I got the fucking helmets on deck, bro.
The power of the dark side.
That's really it though.
Go back to our messages. Play the original starter I sent you. So this is what we started with. He flipped the shit out of it.
Then we turn it into this. You can still hear it though.
Yeah.
Partially.
Yeah, bro. That shit is fire.
We killed that shit, bro. We killed it.
Hell yeah. I wanted to ask you one more question before you go. You've seen a lot of success on both sides of things, like the online e-commerce, building your brand, content, whatever, all this stuff, and also the industry side of things. Which one would you choose if you had to just pursue one of them right now?
Bro, content all the way. Like building a personal brand all the way. Yeah, dude. And I'm just gonna say it like this, like, bro, the industry shit is cool, but it's starting to get played out with this AI shit, like, if I'm being real. How they're putting AI artists on the billboard, that's cheating. That's an infinite money machine for them. Who's gonna care about the producer is the producer himself and the community that the producer builds. So I think it's number one, like community building and making your own type of wave going on and selling digital product is where I'm at right now.
What if money wasn't a factor? Would you just go all in, just making music and networking with people and working on records? Or would you go all in on just your online brand and shit? You're gonna make the same amount of money.
When I say when the online brand, like that is still like networking and connecting, but it's doing it in your world though. Like you're not feeding into this whole illusion of like this, you have to chase something in the industry anymore, because we're watching how shit is just being made up in the industry on the spot with the AI. I would love to just keep writing music, keep working with people, keep making records. If anything, the best answer would be to balance it out, because there's still value in both. There's still value in the industry, still value in getting placements, hella, but there's also big value when it comes to making your community, making a whole world of people that you can mess with. And obviously, I use AI and stuff like when it comes to videos and some music sometimes, but like it's not generated and I'm putting it out there and being like, hey guys, this is my song. Like,
what do you think about that then? Like, cause I'm split too, cause I'm not gonna lie, I've messed around with like Suno just from like a technology. It's like cool. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe this shit could do that.
One thing I'm gonna say is I don't think it's going to take over anything. Like, I don't think people are just gonna stop making music, and like you can't take away that human aspect, bro. What we are witnessing right now is just the evolution of technology and the evolution of humanity as well. So if anything, I would just say sit back, enjoy the show, bro, and just stay locked in your communities. I would say just use your tools, use your resources if you'd like, or not. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's gonna be here and it's not going anywhere. Okay, might as well just embrace it.
Target locked.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.